shortstop.
The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder,
Here's George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Chris Davinsky gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH Torres. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
Bullet back up the middle. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, Luke Voit. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to Chirinos.
1-1.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-2.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. DJ LeMahieu will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Miguel.
Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron
Into the box, Aaron Judge. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Boy, talk about having
Now
a day,
batting.
Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
0-1 the count. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Brantley. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Framber Valdez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 59.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Gary Sanchez has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Now batting.
In now, Torres.
Designated hitter, Labor Torres.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, and he will get there to make the run. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Miguel Andujar will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
Next up for the Astros, Alex Bregman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Matty B, so close but yet so far. You get into the 8th inning, D-Row. You get that first out, and you're starting to think to yourself, this might be the night I finish it off.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you wait until this long, or does it start creeping in around the 6th inning?
It starts creeping in right around the 6th. You look up that, you see zeros on that scoreboard, you know you're doing something special.
Yeah.
fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Bregman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and a glove flip for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Astros are down quietly, and they remain well behind. Ready now, Aaron Judge. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Hector Rondon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the shortstop.
Striding into the